right, so here we are. If you are just coming on board, if you are just joining us, you are welcome. This webinar is for you, for you listening to me right now. And once more, I welcome you to this webinar, or let me say a short video presentation on how you can legally earn $200 to $2,000 monthly on Amazon by publishing books of little pages using a business model known as Amazon Kindle direct publishing. Okay, that being said, I'd like to establish something here. Please note, you can use any smartphone for this business. Your Android and your iPhone is fine. I have my students who are using iPhone for this publishing business and they've not had issues for once. All right, and for Android, I get a couple of people asking me, sir, can I use my 2 gig RAM phone for this business? Some say something like, sir, the reason I can't start this business is because my phone is a 2 gig RAM phone. I'm not sure it can do it. Well, just to clear your doubt, this phone that I'm using for this class right now is a 2 gig RAM phone. I should have used my Redmi of 6 gig RAM, but no, just to clear your doubt, I'll be using this 2 gig RAM, and I want you to watch me closely and see how I'll use this to publish my book on Amazon. We are going to be doing this together, so you stay with me and watch me closely. Okay, I've been publishing my books with this phone on Amazon and I've not had issues for once. And that being said, I'd like to say something again. If you are this person that's you've tried some businesses before that didn't work out for you, or you've tried online business before and you've been scammed, please, I want you to pay detailed attention to me. Oh, please pardon me. It's just occurred to me right now that I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Israel Prince. I'm an online entrepreneur. I make a living online and I teach young people like you how to do the same using just their smartphones. That smartphone in your hand is a powerful income tool. It's a money-making machine if only you know how to make good use of it. But if you don't know how to use it, never to worry. Just consider yourself a lucky person. Consider today your lucky day, because I'll be revealing to you here how to convert your smartphone into a money printing machine. All I need from you is your undivided attention. Please pay attention and follow me closely to the end of this class, because this presentation will change your life forever. What I'm about to reveal to you will change your life forever, okay? And we start with changing your perspective and mindset about making money online. All right? There is no magic tree that grows money online. Please note that somewhere. To make money online, you need to sell something. Your skills, products, or even other people's products. To make money online, you must be able to offer solutions to people's problems. That is how it works. You must become a problem solver. The basic thing here is that people have problems and they come online searching for solutions to their problems. So if you can be the one to give them the solution to their problems, you are getting their money. The money can be coming in even while you are asleep, as long as you've established something that is working for you. And that's what I'll be showing you in this webinar. Okay? And the good thing here is you don't have to show your face. Like, these people don't even have to know you before they will buy from you. You're not marketing anything, you're not advertising anything, you're not showing your face at all. Just follow me closely to the end of this class and you will discover how you will use your books to solve people's problems on Amazon and get paid without wasting time, even while you are asleep. Yes, I've said this. You don't have to show your face. There is no such thing, okay? No such thing. And moving on here, I'd like to let you know that there are just 3 things that you will be needing for this business, okay? And the first thing is your smartphone. It could be your Android, it could be your iOS, okay? That's your iPhone. And the second thing is your internet connection. And the third thing is what I'll be revealing to you as we progress in this webinar. Nothing more. No capital, no skill, no referral, no certificate, no experience or anything like that, okay? And firstly, I'd like to let you know what Amazon and Amazon KDP stands for as we progress here. Amazon is a US-based e-commerce company, actually the world's largest e-commerce company as of today. Amazon is also the world's largest bookstore with millions of customers all year round. Also, Amazon is owned by Jeff Bezos, who is the world's second richest man as of the time of this presentation. Okay, please get that right. As of the time of this presentation. Now let's move straight to Amazon KDP, which is why we are here. KDP stands for Kindle Direct Publishing. Okay, and this is a part of Amazon. This is a section of Amazon that allows self-publishers to publish their books and get paid in dollars. Okay, it allows authors and non-authors to publish and sell their books to Amazon's massive audience for free, which is what myself and other people have been benefiting from. And that's my major reason for conducting this webinar, to give you access and show you how this works step by step, so you too can start cashing out in dollars as soon as possible. All right, now without wasting time, let me show you how much Amazon pays to publishers every single month. Now, I want you to look at this closely. This is $45.2 million. $45.2 million. Okay, now let's come to our calculator. Let's check how much that is in Naira. Okay, let's just round it up to 45 million. Okay, 45 million times, as of today, as of the time of recording this class, dollar to Naira rate in the black market, which is what I use, is 721 Naira. I don't go with bank rate at all. It's a bad one for me. Okay, so 45 million times 721. This is 32 billion 445 million that Amazon paid to publishers only in the month of November 2022. Amazon paid 32 billion 445 million Naira to publishers only in November. You can see it here. All right, that's just November alone. Let's check here just for you to confirm that what I'm telling you is a pure fact and nothing less. Now look at how much they paid in January 2022. Look at how much they paid, 42.2. February they paid 39.4. In March 2022, it moved up again to 41.4. April, 41.5. You can see this thing kept moving up until November. You can see that November that I showed you in our previous slide, 45.2 million. Hope you can see it here, 45.2 million. This was how much Amazon paid to KDP publishers only in the month of November alone in 2022. Okay, and please, this is why I need you to pay attention to what I'll be sharing with you here. Meaning that if you register today, if after this class you get access to my academy today, you will also have a massive share of this money, because you will learn how to take share of this huge amount of money. Okay, that being said, let's now go to Amazon and let me show you how much one book can bring in a month. Stay with me and see for yourself. Let's go. Okay, so take a look at this book, Brain Energy by Christopher. For me, I am particularly in love with this book simply because it was published on my birthday. Yeah, simply because it was published on my birthday. Sounds ridiculous, right? That's me for you. I was born November 15th, 1990. 1990, the year my mates were born. So if you're waiting to hear my age, right? And the last time I checked, the book was doing pretty well. But I think we should check it out right now and know how much this book is doing as of today. Alright? Do you agree with me? Okay, then let's move. Let's check. To check for this, we need to look out for the best seller rank of this book, which is 5722. Best sellers rank. You can see it below, 5722. Now let's check how much that book is bringing in per month. Okay, so here we are. We are going to be using a calculator to check how much this book is bringing in per month. Okay, so you just stay with me and watch me closely. This is TCK calculator for checking how much a book is doing on Amazon. Now to do that, let's come here and put in the best seller rank. Remember, it was 5722. So put it here. Remember that the bestseller rank for this book was 5722. Okay, and we'll be checking for the the ebook version. Okay, so all we need to do is to press on calculate sales. So you can see this book brings in 44 sales per day and 661 per month. And here we are going to be checking it per month. Okay, we are going to be checking it per month. Now this book is for $14.99. Let me show you that just so you can see it. I'm sure you can see it here, right? $14.99, which is what we just checked. $14.99. Okay, check how much that is. In order to do that, you simply type in 14.99 times. Now, let me tell you this, Amazon removes 30% of whatever your book sells. That's how they get their money, okay? Remember, they are not charging you a dime for publishing on their website. They're not charging you anything. They only make money when you make money, okay? You own 70% and they own 30%. That's fair enough. So let's first of all remove Amazon's 30%. Now, in order to do that, this is 14.99 times 0.3. Now, this is how much Amazon takes. Amazon takes $4.497, okay? So, if you remove 14.99, if you remove 4.497 from 14.99, you will have 10.493, okay? You have 10.493. Yes, in case you don't understand, let's do that. Let's see, 14.99 times 0.3. Now this is 4497, okay? 4497. Now let's do this. 4.497. You can see 10.493. That's what we have now. We have 10.493. That is how much this book makes per copy. Okay? So in order for us to get the amount that this book makes per month, all you just need to do is to multiply 10.493 times number of copies sold per month, which is 661. So this is how much this book brings in per month: $6,935. Okay, $6,935. Now let's check how much this book brings in naira. So let's multiply this by 721. So this book brings in 5 million naira every single month. This is how much this particular book brings in every month. This is how much one book brings in every single month. And the good thing here is this book is still very much fresh. Like, it's a new published book, like it's newly published. It's not as if it's old book of years. The book was published in November 2022. So far, this is how much this book brings in per month. Just imagine you getting even quarter of this per month. Man, you are made. So that being said, let us proceed in this class. Now, let me show you something. There are different books that we publish on Amazon. The different books you can publish on Amazon, all right? And here are they. The first one here is evergreen books. And evergreen books are books that shows people how to do something. Remember, I told you that to get money, you need to solve people's problems. And now, these books are books that shows people probably how to cook homemade food, how to get your man, how to get your woman to stay with you, how to satisfy your woman in bed, how to train and raise up God-fearing kids, how to treat diabetes, just how-to books, okay? Probably how to lose weight and things like that. Those are what we call evergreen books. And the reason they are evergreen books is that these books will always be in demand year in, year out. Like, there is no time of the year that these books don't sell, or there is no year that will come that people will not want to live healthy. People will always have diabetes year in, year out, and they want to get books to learn how to manage that very diabetes. Okay, that's why this book is evergreen book. All right, the next one here is summary or analysis. These are books that summarizes big books. They're like small books, probably like 20, 25 30, 40 to 50 pages. I think maximum for this should be 50 pages. That's what I personally do, maximum 50 pages. And they are books that summarizes large books, okay? If you go to Amazon, you will see books of 500 pages, 300 and something pages. And US audience, they feel lazy to read, and the only way we help them is to summarize those big books and compile them into something small, reduce them and bring out the bullet points, okay? Reducing the time and the energy and making this book into something smaller, but also delivering a top-notch message, like giving them what they actually paid for, okay? That's what summary or analysis is all about. Then the next one here is low/no content books. Example, your color books, your notebooks, and your journals, okay? I am personally not a fan of low content books, and the reason is because if you go to YouTube, you will see thousands and thousands of videos teaching you how to publish on Amazon, and guess what they are teaching you? It's still these low content books, and that's making the competition very, very high. Almost everyone is doing it, and you don't make money doing what almost everyone is doing. The competition is high, and there are people who have been in this business for long. Most of them have brand. Even Amazon have a notebook. Amazon sells notebooks made by them, all right? So the competition here is really high. I don't do this much at all, and my students, we don't really focus on this, and the reason is because that's not where the money is. For me, I've tested it for a couple of months and it didn't give me what I want, so I've also tested other areas, which is what I'll be revealing to you before the end of this webinar, which, if you follow my steps, making money monthly on Amazon is guaranteed for you, nothing less, and that is it, okay? The next book here is Trends. This is we creating books on trends, especially the recent happenings in the US, okay? This talks about trending topics, especially in the US, because we publish our books on Amazon, and most of the people that buy there are US audience. So we have to do something that will serve the market, not just what we want to do. That being said, now let's move on. You will learn how to publish all of this in a short while, step by step. Just follow me to the end of this webinar. It is now time for us to head straight to Amazon and publish a book, just so you can see how this works. We have done enough theory. It's now time to get practical. Alright, so here we are on Amazon. The next thing for us to do is to move straight to create. But we'll start with ebook. So let's click on create ebook. Alright, so here we are. You leave the language as English. You put in your book title here. My book title is The Ultimate Guide for Building Confidence for Kids. The Ultimate Guide for Building Confidence for Kids. Yeah, that's my book title. The subtitle is Raising Confident Kids. Yeah. Then next thing here is series. This book is not series, okay? So let's move. The next thing for us to put here is author's name. Let's come here and fill in the author's name. May yes. Contributors, we do not have any contributors for this book, okay? Description. My book description, I have prepared it already. I just need to come here and paste it. Yes, that has been pasted. Now let's move on to the next, which is publishing rights. Take a look at this publishing rights. That's the next thing here. I own the copyright and I hold the necessary publishing rights. Click on that, tick it. Yes, that's been ticked. Keywords. Now it's time for me to fill my keywords. Okay, I'll come here in this space. I type in building. Yes, that's my first keyword. Okay, then I come here again. I'll be pausing this video and I'll be resuming back as soon as I'm done, just not to waste our time. Okay, but I'm just showing you a glimpse of this. Next one is confidence building for young. Now let me do it. Confidence building book. Yeah, let me make this the second for kids. So at this point, I'll be pausing this. I'll fill up the rest and I'll resume by the time I'm done. Okay, so I'm done filling this. I don't want to put anything in the remaining 2 spaces, and that's because I've gotten enough keywords for this book. Okay, the reason I'm leaving these 2 spaces is because I don't want to repeat keywords because it attracts penalty on Amazon. I don't want to do that. I'm done with this. So the next thing is to come set my categories. Click on set categories. Okay, non-fiction. Yes, non-fiction. Click on non-fiction. Health and fitness. Okay. There is this category that I'm looking for, where I want this particular book to be. Psychology. Let me use forensic psychology. That's like scientific psychology. Yes. Let me now go to, come on, untick. Let me now go to health and fitness. Let me take children's health. And you can only add 2 categories here. Okay, there are ways we add extra categories. You can add like extra 8 categories. I will show you how to do that as we proceed. But while publishing your books, you are only allowed to pick 2 categories. I'll be adding the other 8 categories. I'll pick as much categories related to this later on, but not here. It can't work here. Okay, I am only allowed to pick 2. Let me try picking another one just so you can see what I'm talking about. You can see you have selected more than 2 categories, so I am only allowed to take 2. Okay, so let me now click on save. So you can see the 2 categories that I selected, here they are, right? So the next thing to do, age range, grade. Let me put 17. Yeah, 17 is fine for me. Alright. Pre-order. No, I don't want to do pre-order. I am ready to release my book now. Yes, it has been ticked already. US grade range. I don't have any business with that. Leave it the way it is. Some things are better not touched. Okay. Now the next thing I want to do is come here and click on save and continue. Okay, here is the next phase. This next phase, add digital rights. I don't have to do that. I don't want to do that personally. Upload ebook manuscript. Yes, it's now time for me to upload my book, which I already created. Downloads. Yes, here is the file. I downloaded it as a zip file. Okay, remember you upload your ebook as a zip file. Here is it here. I take it, uploading. Save successful. Alright, that's good. Next thing now for us to do is to upload a cover you already have. Remember I told you upload your ebook cover as JPG. Alright, so let's click on that. Upload your cover file. Click on that. Click on Canva. Yes, here is it. So it's already uploading. Save successful. That's wonderful. Let's now launch Reviewer. Okay, so here is our book that we've just uploaded on Amazon. Tell me, don't you love this book? Tell me, are you not in love with this book? The Ultimate Guide for Building Confidence for Kids, Raising Confident Kids by Melissa. Tell me, why won't you love to buy a book like this? Let's check the next slide. Alright. Okay. Here's my table of contents, well labeled. And you can see my introduction. Okay, so that is it about this. We've previewed enough. So now let's go back. Click on back. Hope you are seeing the simple steps involved. Now the next thing to do is to move ahead. Click on save and continue. Next, we are going to be pricing our book. Please give your book 70%. Don't take 35%, 70%. Yeah. Enroll my book in KDP Select. Yes, tick that. When you enroll your book into KDP Select, you get paid when people read the pages of your book, not only when they buy, alright? So you earn several ways here on Amazon. This is the price I want to give this book. Yes, this is how much I will get when this book is sold. $3.47. That's how much I will get when this book is sold. Okay, so now let's proceed. Leave this book as all. Leave it at all territories. Okay, scroll down and click on Publish your Kindle ebook. Click here. Our Kindle ebook is in review. Yes, start your paperback now. Yes, I want to start immediately. I have already filled these details earlier on while doing the Kindle ebook, so I don't need to fill it again here. All I just need to do is to click on save and continue. Okay, so here we are. The next thing for me to do is to click on assign me a free KDP ISBN. Click on that and watch them give me a free ISBN. Yes, assign ISBN. Okay, please ignore that. They usually say that. You can see I have been assigned ISBN for free. Okay, so let's proceed. Trim size. This is not my trim size. Let me change this to my trim size. 8.5 by 11. Yes, this is my trim size. That's the size of the book. That's the size of my book. Okay, I'll show you how to do all of that, how to pick the appropriate size as we proceed. I want to leave the rest the way they are. Now upload paperback manuscript. The PDF version of my book is what I want to upload now. The ultimate, let me click on that. That's the PDF version. Uploading. Okay, yes, I've done that. Let me now do the next one, which is to upload my paperback cover. Okay, preparing your files. Let's wait for that. This has been uploaded. I click on approve. The next thing to do is to now put our price. Okay, is to now put our price. Let's come here and do that. Save and continue. All territories, worldwide rights. Leave it like that the way it is. Primary marketplace, leave it amazon.com. It is okay like that. That's how it's supposed to be. Then for the price of this, I like to give this 8.99. That's the price I want to give my paperback. Yes, and my royalty is $3.24. That's because Amazon takes $2.15 as a printing cost, and they take 40% for every paperback. All right, so my own percentage is 60%, and you can see it here. The money is $3.24. That's what I'm getting at the end of the day for my paperback. Okay, now let's proceed. Expanded distribution. Yes, I like to put my book in expanded distribution. Okay, I'm done with this. I just scroll down. Okay, it's saving. Remember I told you about this 45.2 million as KDP Select Global Fund. You remember, right? So you can see it here on their website. We are not faking anything here. Anything I'm showing you here is real to the core. Okay, now we've done this. We are done with this book. All we need to do now is to tap publish your paperback book, and that is all. Voila, our book is now in review. You can see that $8.99 US as our price. You can see it here. Hope you are seeing that. So that is it. We are now done. Simply click on done and you are good to go. So that's how simple it is to publish your book on Amazon. Now let's leave here and come back to our slide. Alright, so here we are. Now that you have seen how simple it is to upload your book on Amazon, it is that simple. You've seen how simple it is. It doesn't take more, nothing less. That's just how it is. And remember, this is my 2 gig RAM phone. Don't forget, please take note of that. For those of you that want to give excuse, my phone is 2 gig RAM, I can't do this. My dear, I am doing this with my 2 gig RAM phone. Now you can see how smooth it has been. All right. So remember that when we were starting this webinar, I told you that you will be needing just 3 things for this business, and that you already have 2, which is your smartphone and the internet connection. Do you remember? I'm sure you do, right? Okay. The only thing left here is just one more thing, which is the most important thing. If you have the other 2 and you don't have this very one, you won't still make a dime on Amazon. That's just how it is. That very book that you saw me that I published on Amazon, I have done certain things before publishing that very book. While I was creating it, there were things that I put in place, both the formatting and everything. My book description, certain things had to be in place. Before I got the keywords for my book, I had to do a thorough and comprehensive research. Like, I conducted a thorough research before I was able to get those keywords. We don't just upload any random keywords there, because that keywords you are seeing there is where the money is. If you don't upload the right keywords and keywords that are selling very well, that people are searching for on Amazon, nobody will see your book. And when nobody sees your book, it means nobody is going to buy your book. So this one thing now that is left is the most important of everything we've been discussing from the beginning of this class till now. You have your phone, you have access to the internet. Now, what will you do with that? Okay, I'll show you what to do with that. You stay with me, okay? I'll show you, because I know some folks with expensive phones who don't even know what to do with their phones. I mean, some only use their phones to catch cruise, but I know that will not be you after this very class, okay? And please don't take this as an insult. Some of them with these expensive phones, some have phones of 70k, 100k, and even above, but they find it difficult to even recharge 500 naira airtime on that phone. And this has been a really big concern to me, and this is one of the things that pushed me to putting together what I am about to reveal to you now. So it is time to finally reveal that one thing that is missing, the third and the most important ingredient that you will need if you truly want to succeed doing Amazon KDP business. These ingredients, no hyping, I'm not mixing my words. If you miss it, forget about making money with KDP. It's just too loaded that you cannot do without it. I created it for you just to see you succeed. I mean, which normal person would not want to, cook soup with salt? Imagine cooking your soup, having all your ingredients, and your salt is not there. I mean, nobody will want that now. So now, allow me to introduce to you the latest, the incredible, and fully loaded Amazon KDP Accelerator Blueprints. And here is it. It is designed for all smartphones. So here is it. Amazon KDP Accelerator Blueprint for all smartphones, Android and there's a reason I am emphasizing on that over and over again. And the amazing thing here is you will learn many things in this blueprint, and this blueprint is just too loaded. It's something you cannot even do without. I have to tell you the honest truth. If you truly want to succeed on Amazon, you can't do without this. All right? So let me remind you again. Start your KDP business today and earn in dollars as a Nigerian using your smartphone. And this blueprint that I'll be presenting to you will give you that opportunity and hold you by the hand, teaching you step by step every single thing that you will need to succeed doing this very business. Okay, now let's move on to the next. Here are the things you'll be learning in these blueprints. Please pay attention. We learn how to create an Amazon account, how to create a US account using Payoneer or GigPay and add it to Amazon. You will learn how to link your Nigerian bank account to US account, and you also learn how to get your book contents for free without writing a single word. That's what I do, and that's what my students do. And if you join us today, if you join this academy, you will learn how to do that. No stress. You also learn how to properly format your book to the standard that Amazon wants. For the fact that you will not be writing your books doesn't mean you should create nonsense and upload on Amazon. They frown at it. In fact, you'll be highly penalized for it, and this leads to termination of accounts. Okay? Also, you will learn how to price your books to make your buyers always come back after buying once. You also learn how to design a super attractive book cover. Like this one is goated for me. If you learn how to do it, you will not only make money on Amazon, you will make money also as a freelancer, because you learn how to do graphics designing to the standard that the world can pay you for your service. Okay, and you'll be getting that today for free if you register before the clock goes down. All right, you learn how to create the kind of books that sell fast. Now let me show you something. I don't like theory. I love practicals. Now I'm sure you can see this properly, that book we published on Amazon, look at what I've turned that book cover into. Look at what I've turned the book to. You will learn how to do this for free. Like, you're not paying me a dime to learn this. This is me teaching you this because I want you to succeed both on Amazon and outside of Amazon. Okay, this is just a bonus for you. And let me show you another thing too. You will learn how to do this. This is my cookbook that I created and submitted on Amazon, and this cookbook has been doing a wonderful one for me. You will learn how to create wonderful and attractive cookbook like this. I mean, take a look at this book. If you want to buy a cookbook, looking at this, wouldn't you want to buy? Like, it's attractive. This is very much attractive, and you will learn how to do this all for free inside of this blueprint. Okay, you will learn how to do that for free. That's from me to you, my gift to you. Also, take a look at this cover. I designed this cover myself, and I'll be teaching you just how to do this without you paying a dime to me. That's to show you how much I appreciate you and value you. It's my joy to see you succeed everywhere you go. Okay, wherever you find yourself, apply these skills and watch how your year will go for you. That being said, let's move to the next. Also, the things you'll be learning in this blueprint includes, you will learn how to generate pen names using the method I'll be showing you. Like the pen name I used in uploading that book on Amazon. You remember, that wasn't my real name. I used a pen name, okay? I will show you how and where to generate such wonderful pen names. Also, you learn how to do books in profitable niches. It's not all books that sell. I have to tell you this. There are books you will do and they will sit in your shelf for 6 months, 1 year. If you like do hundreds of them, you will not still sell a dime. And this is where it comes in. I love doing quality over quantity. Some people have 100 books and they've not even sold one. But if I do a book today, in a few days, the book will start selling. And you'll be learning how to create those kind of books by the time you join my academy by getting this blueprint, okay? Also, you learn how to use keywords that attract rapid sales of your books. This one is very important. You equally learn how to write a powerful and compelling book description that hooks your buyer by the throat until they make purchase. What you want is their money. And if you don't have something compelling to show them, they will not buy what you are selling. You have to give them reason to buy your own book out of all the books on Amazon, and that is what your book description will do. My copywriting skill has helped me to master this book description to a good point, and you'll be learning that from me all for free. You're not paying a dime. The next thing here is you learn how to add extra categories to your book. Remember, when we are publishing our books, we only added 2 categories, and you can go ahead to add extra 8 categories, but I will teach you how to do that as we proceed inside of this very blueprint. That's what you'll be getting as you get this blueprint, okay? The next one is you learn how to remove Amazon's 30% tax withholding rate and get 100% of your royalties fully paid into your account. After Amazon takes the 30% of their own money, there is something else they do. They take a 30% tax commission again. Let's say, for instance, if you sell your book at the end of the whole month, you're able to make $1,000. Amazon will take $300 and give you $700. But I'll be teaching you how to remove that all for free so that you can get 100% of your royalties, okay? The next one here is you will learn how to respond to Amazon's threatening emails. Sometimes Amazon will send you mails telling you your account is under jeopardy, you have to do this, take this action immediately. I have been through all that and have given you step by step. I've gone ahead of you to prepare a template that will help you to answer all the questions, all the threatening mails that Amazon will be sending to you. I have a template that will help you to answer that. You'll be getting that inside of these blueprints, all right? Now, the next thing is you learn how to troubleshoot your book and account on Amazon in case you get any mails regarding to that in the future. Amazon can send you mails telling you that your account, if you don't take this action, they will terminate it in the next few hours. And I've gone ahead of you to show you how to put your account in order, and not just that, how to troubleshoot your books. And when I say the word troubleshooting, please don't get scared, okay? It's just normal word. Troubleshooting is simply like solving problems, fixing something that is wrong. That's the meaning of the word troubleshoot. That being said, let's move to the next. I have some amazing bonuses for you. Like those things I just told you, that's just a tip of the iceberg. Like we've not even seen anything yet. And now, here are my amazing bonuses that I have for you in this blueprint. You'll be getting a Grammarly Pro account for free. You will learn how to get Grammarly Pro account for free. And this is what $180 per year. And also, you'll be getting a Canva Pro account. You will learn how to get that for free. And this is also what $119.99 annually. Also, you will get access to Quillbot Premium, worth $139 per year. The next one here is you get access to my KDP Academy support group. Like this one, all your problems, this is where I attend to them. That is my lab where I dissect all my patients and give them all they need so they can live fine. And I'm seeing you as my patient because I know you'll be joining my academy, my winning academy. You'll be getting access to that community for free. Next one here is you learn how to use artificial intelligence. This one is the biggest of them all for me. Like this one is the sweetest. Before now, we used to pay writers to help us write, and that's not cheap. Imagine you want to make money on Amazon, but just imagine you paying someone else to help you write your book. Something you're not even sure of how much it's going to make for you yet. Like you're not sure yet. And this artificial intelligence helps you to create more books at ease. Like this is the biggest so far. Before now, this artificial intelligence used to be very, very expensive. But right now, as of today speaking to you, this artificial intelligence is free. Like you will just watch this thing generate your book content for you without you writing a single word. This is a big one for me. If you're not getting this blueprint for any other reason, please, for the sake of this artificial intelligence, do yourself a favor and get this blueprint. The good thing here is you'll be getting this all for free. You're not paying a dime. You're supposed to be paying $100K per year to get this. But guess what? For life, this will be free. If you get this blueprint today, you'll be getting access to this very artificial intelligence and how to use it to your own benefit. Okay? Let's move to the next. You will get a chance to win my 10K monthly giveaway to my best new student of the month, worth $10K per month. Every single month, I give away $10K to my best new student. And the only way for you to stand the opportunity of winning that prize is by getting into my academy. And how do you get into my academy? By making your registration as early as possible before the countdown is over. Make your registration and you will get access to this winning and high-flying community. Also, you get access to my personal swipes and templates worth 79,000 naira annually. You will get access to it for free. Also, you will get access to a premium website that I and my students use in getting ready-made summary books. Our summary books, we don't have to go to Google to, get contents. There is a website that I and my students use to get quality and top-notch books, like hot-selling books. All we do is repackage it and publish it on Amazon. Alright, you'll be getting that for free, and it is worth 63,990 naira per year. But you'll be getting this all for free. The total of everything you'll be getting in this blueprint, all the bonus I'll be giving you in this blueprint, everything is worth 679,590 naira. But guess what? If you register today before the countdown is over, you are getting access to all of this for free. Once again, early registration, here is what you will get by the time you join my academy on time. For those who will be registering today, right now, or before the countdown is over, you will be paying just a token of 20,000 naira to register. And also, I've been getting questions recently, and I feel it's important I attend to those questions here, okay? And one of them here is, people ask, am I allowed to use pen names when publishing on Amazon, even after I've used my real name before? The answer is yes. For the fact that you've used your real name before, doesn't matter. it shouldn't stop you from using a pen name, okay? You are allowed to use a pen name even after doing that. Then the next one here is this blueprint includes a package for book creation. We don't go through the stress of old method of writing. No, we don't do that. We simply create, publish, and earn. That's all we do here, okay? No writing of anything. That method is outdated. We have a new method, a stress-free method. Also, this works for Android and iOS users. It's not only for Android users. This works for Android and iOS users. Like I said earlier, I have my students who are using this and who are doing this business, and they are using their iPhones, and it's working perfectly well for them, at least 2 of them that I know. The next thing you'll be getting here, this blueprint covers how to make consistent sales on Amazon. Every single thing that I just mentioned and even more has been included in this very blueprint, okay? Now, I want you to take a look at this very well. Take a good look at this. This is you when you try to do KDP without accelerator blueprint, and this is also you when you start your Amazon KDP with this accelerator blueprint. So you can choose whether you want to move as snail or as a tiger. Which one do you want to move as? I've taken my time to put in place everything you will need to succeed here. Now it's up to you to make that decision. Whichever choice you make is totally on you, okay? And I want to let you know that this blueprint is a smartphone top secret that young Nigerians have been using to generate $200 to $2,000 monthly on Amazon using just their smartphones. And the good thing about this is that you don't need to be a graduate. There is no experience. You don't have to be a writer. You don't have to pay a writer. You don't have to show your face. You won't even be advertising on Amazon or anywhere, alright? And I would like you to watch this video for the steps to get started. And that is the video that I'm creating right now. I am not done with that video. That's the reason you can't see it here, okay? And please, while you are still thinking about this, if you should get it now or not, I'd like to let you know that the price for this blueprint increases to $30,000 immediately after the countdown. So you have just now, before the countdown is over, to get it at 20,000 naira only. The price increases to 30,000 after the countdown. So make your choice, whichever choice you make. Click on the register button below to register, or you can ask whoever that gave you access to this link to guide you on how to register about this. Start your KDP business today and earn in dollars. While I was still creating